Yes everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video it is a good one, it's a cool one. Build my dream streaming setup with me. Now right now we're in the streaming room, it's nearly done. I've just got to add these panels around the outside of the roof. You see those gaps, they all need to be filled with them wooden panels. I did this yesterday. I was going to vlog it, but then I thought it'd take up way too much time. So I picked up the vlog camera today. So all the walls and the floor are secured, and that wall and this wall are secured to the roof. It's just this wall, this ceiling here, or this roof, and these walls are connected to each other. So they need to be connected, and then we need to join them from here as well. But that is the stream room. It's 8 by 10 or 10 by 8 if you want to look at it like that. It's got window, a double door. The plan of action is the desk's going to go here. I'm going to have my mini fridge here, beanbag here, sound panels all around this wall here, football shirts around here, dartboard there, as well as a United banner going along the back here with curtains as well. But yeah, so I'll throw a picture here of a rendering I found, or I made, sorry, on a game of what I want it to look like, so that'll be here now. And then also I'll take you downstairs to show you what I've done so far. If we go outside, we have got a key here, so we just close the door, put the key in the hole. I don't know how to turn that. There we go. Now that is locked. So that's locked. We've also got sound panels up there. They are for obviously soundproofing. As well, we have got sound panels all on here. I've got 120 of them. More panels here as well. So I've got 120 of them all around the house right now and outside. So this table was filled with all of the ones from outside, as you can see on the washing line and that line as well. These were all on the table. I took the ones on the table off, hanged them out there on towels. Then these ones are on the table now. They're there. That is all from one pack, by the way, I'm pretty sure. And then if we make our way upstairs, I'm streaming right now as well. So we've got the stream here. I think my phone's just died. Has it? Oh no. It has just come back on. We'll work with that. Sound panels in the bath. This is where we're wetting them, so they've got to be wet, put down to dry on towels. The sound panels that were outside were all down here. So this whole, that bedroom, this was all covered with sound panels at one point, and now they're all the ones that are outside. And as I said, there's 120 of them. So this is the second pack. That's all filled. So we've got 8, 16, 19, and then this will all be filled. And then hopefully I can try and put this somewhere, or just leave it in that room to dry. And we'll do it till how many can fit on this one, and then we'll stop and do the rest another day because we can't fit them all at the same time. So I'm gonna end this part of the vlog here. Just wanted to intro, show you all what I've got up to so far at this point, and I'll be back on the vlog once the shed is all built up, and then I'll be putting the sound panels on some of the walls as well. So with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit. Yes everyone, welcome back to this video. It is day 2, but technically day 3, as we didn't film the first day building the shed, but it's technically day 2. We've got a few things, don't mind the messy room as usual. We've got a bean bag that turned up. I had to go and grab that from the shop because it turned up yesterday and there was no one at the door apparently, even though they literally dropped 2 more parcels off at the same time, which I don't get. So I take downstairs to the shed, which we managed to finish off. I do have a driving lesson in literally 30 seconds. Refreshing. So that came. All of these sound panels here. There's 120 in total. There's more outside. as well. But they're the dry ones, the 2 piles. These are still drying. Some more stuff came. My adhesive spray for the sound panels came. I've got LED lights, a USB hub, sticky stuff, the stuff for the darts cameras there as well, that's here. So I would quickly show you the shed. I won't show you the inside because it's the same as yesterday, but it's kind of different. So more sound panels here. This is all from yesterday still pretty much, but the ones that were here yesterday have dried. Again, sound panels there. But we added all of this around the edge. So as you can see here, all of this around the edge of the whole thing, and then felt's going over that. So these gaps here don't really matter that much. And the same on the back as well. So that is the same that side, I guess. I'll see if I can show you the inside. Yeah, that's the inside. Pretty standard. So that is everything that we have done so far. The shed's pretty much built. My granddad's going to come over after my driving lesson. My driving lesson's at 2. 2 till... No, it's at 12 till 3, sorry. No, 12 till 2. But my instructor's probably going to be outside now. Yeah, he is. So I'm going to head off to my driving lesson, and I'll be back on the camera once I am home, I guess, and have more stuff done. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Yes, everyone, back on the vlog now. We are in the shed, and we've done a few changes. My granddad's coming in a minute. I did ask him to see if he could get any flooring, so Astro, but there's no Astro at the shop. He just called me, so I've been busy instead doing this. Now these are the panels, and you can see panels here, but I've had to individually cut them for separate bits. So this bit here is obviously these bits, but I thought that if I started on each end, so that side, that side, that side, that side, I'd meet in the middle at an even pattern and a symmetrical pattern. But looking at it like 10 minutes ago, I found out I can't do that, because if I was to go like horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, then the vertical would be there, so it wouldn't match. So instead I've gone vertical, horizontal, horizontal, vertical, all the way down. So I'm doing this pattern down the same side as this side, and then these ones I'm going that across to that vertical, all the way across to that vertical, across all the way down to the bottom. That's the can. All the way down to the bottom. So it's quite echoey at the minute, but hopefully I've got 120 panels. They're the spare bits there, that each individually need cutting. They should fit that back wall and them 2 walls there, and then I might, if I have enough, do the back wall. But a United TIFO thing flag is going on this back wall, so there's no point in really putting the sound panels there because it's going to be covered anyway. I don't know, I might do it. It depends if I've got enough spare, because I've got to kind of do the door yet as well. So the door's got to have sound panels on, because the door is a big part, because if I shut the door with the little key here, oh, I fucked it. Oh, basically the keys aren't up. Anyway, the door shuts, but that's still leaving it. It's like a tiny gap. So the plan of action is the Astro obviously can't come today, so I'm going to order that tonight with my granddad when it gets here, with my chips as well, because I'm starving. So I'm going to order the Astro tonight, and then after that, I'm going to continue with these wall panels probably around till like 11 PM. But also, I can't continue this until I've helped my granddad with the roof, because the felt needs to go on the roof still. So I'm doing that. And then once the roof's on, I'm probably just going to stay up all night and try and finish these sound panels off, and just get the room soundproofed. So then when the grass does come and the Astro does come, I can lay it down straight away and get all my stuff in there, instead of having to lay the grass, then continue with the back wall, because this took me about an hour alone, and that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's what, 20 panels there, and I've got another 100. So yeah, Each wall takes up 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'll be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 combining them two because there's a window. So 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. That's going to be open. If we have enough, I'll do every bit of it. But if not, I reckon we'll just have to leave it. I'm not really fussed if this back wall's not soundproofed because, one, I'm going to be facing this way anyway, so there's going to be no fucking point. And two, a United flag, as I said, to go in there as well. But also, I've got to hang stuff on walls, so I've got to be careful where I'm putting each panel because I don't want to put a panel here and then not be able to screw anything to that wall. So I need to be a bit careful. But yeah, I am going to head off of this part of the vlog now, continue with this, and the next part of the vlog will probably be me either when the roof felt is up and the shed's 100% complete, or when I've got all of the sound panels around the room, which will probably be around tomorrow. So thank you everyone for watching up to this point in the video. It is going to be a good one when it's complete, and without further ado, I'll see you tomorrow. Yes everyone, back on the vlog now. I have done a bit of work over the past, day-ish. I haven't been in order today, but I was here from 10 in the morning till 12. I did a few bits. I can't remember if I added any more. No, I didn't add any more sound panels because we ran out of adhesive spray, but I did go to the shop and picked up 3 more. So there's 3 more sprays there. I did try and mount the dartboard on, but I couldn't because it can't connect to this. Plus, I've lost the metal slot thing the dartboard slots into, like you attach to the wall. So I have no idea where that is either. So I need to find that and then I can do that. But we did do a few things in the morning. We did lay some football shirts out. So we've got Ronaldo, Cantona, AIG shirt, Garnacho with the Europa League badge. We don't speak about that. And I also did mount the camera. This camera here has been mounted as well, so this clips into the camera here, which is what I'm holding, the GoPro, and then that just bends and it will face that wall where the dartboard will be eventually anyway. But yeah, that's all I've done, so I'm going to get on with screwing everything together now, and hopefully when you next see this part of the vlog, all of the walls should be covered in soundproof panels. But I need to get a move on, so without being said, I'll see you in a bit. Yes everyone, welcome back to the vlog, and in this part of the vlog slash video, I keep saying vlog like I'm vlogging, but it's a video, innit? The dream gaming room slash streaming room is 90% done. So you missed yesterday, I added all of these sound panels around the whole room. As you can see, the desk is done, but we'll get to that. I added all the sound panels around the room. I've got the DJI Action stick here. This camera, which I'm using now, mounts onto that and it connects to the dartboard when the dartboard is up. But I can't get the dartboard up yet because there's no space to put it. Because if I drill, it'll go straight through the wood. So I need to get a wooden plank made for that. I also added obviously lights all around, which I think I showed you in the last vlog part of the video, sorry. And then yesterday I added all the shirts, obviously finished the walls. I even done the door, which was a pain in the arse to do. And then we've also got the beanbag there. We've got a little carpet here because I did order AstroTurf, but it comes on the 1st of September. And I'm actually not here from the 27th of August to the 5th probably. So I got that there just to replace it for now, same with that. That's just to replace it for now because there's a tiny gap in the floor, so I didn't want to like stuff getting in through that. So I've just covered that slightly. Moving on to the actual setup, obviously PC here. We done all this last night thanks to my mate Jamie, who came over to help me move the desk, which was a pain in the ass because I had so much stuff in it. So my bedroom is an absolute mess right now. It's not good. I've got work also in a minute, so I've got to be quick. But yeah, the desk is here already. I moved the desks closer together, but so I could put the PC down there, but the PC can't go there because the HDMI cable can't reach that far. So I need to order another DisplayPort cable, and I also need to order another HDMI cable at some point. So that's that. A few more new additions to the setup. We have got this stick here. Now this is a webcam tripod. I put the webcam on there and I can raise it up and down and stuff. And then as you can see here, it captures me really big, so I can actually sit on the chair dead center instead of having the camera on the left or the right of my monitors. So that is that. Obviously the cable management is really poor at the minute because I just wanted to get everything in yesterday to test it, to make sure it all worked. I've got my Alexa in, but I can't connect it to the lights because it just won't work. So the lights are just like that, but obviously I can still control them over there. And also I'm pretty sure there's a controller or remote somewhere, no clue where, but yeah, that is the dream gaming setup, streaming room if you want to call it. I've obviously got curtains coming as well soon, so I'm going to buy them. What the fuck is my cat doing down there, bro? But yeah, I'm going to buy curtains, so that should be black, so you can't see through that because the United flag is there, and then that should be black as well. But yeah, that is the dream setup / gaming room. It is unbelievable. 20 times better how it turned out. I've obviously still got the mini fridge as well I need to put in, but I can't put that in because I need to run a massive extension lead from that corner all the way around the back of the desk to that corner, so I can't do that yet. But I am going to end this part of the video here. If you are liking this video as of right now, please put in the comments what you think I should add to the setup or anything, and I'll be sure to go over a few of the comments and add them. Don't you worry about that. But yeah, I'm going to move on to the next part of the room. So the next part of the room you'll probably end up seeing is when I have moved the mini fridge in here. I'm going to order an extension lead tonight, or when I'm on my lunch break at work. And then the next part of the video will be when the mini fridge is installed. And then after that, it'll be when the Astro is installed, but that won't be for next week. And by then, I should find out if I passed my driving test or not as well. So with that being said, wish me luck for my driving test, and I'll see you all in a bit. Yes everyone, welcome back to the video. In this part of the video, this little segment, I've added a few things. So I've done my first proper stream. As you can see here, I have 4 hours, 27 viewers average, 63 max viewers, 1,000 unique viewers, and so on, as you can see there. And that was just when the Taxman was live, so that is such a huge W. But not got a lot of battery left on this camera, but I did end up moving the mini fridge in. So we have got the Pepsi, we've got Fanta, we've got ciders, we've got Monsters in there. I managed to put my Lego car on here as a bit of decoration, my flash, my little United tour thing when I was a kid, a trophy, and then 18, the number because of my age. And that is what we added today. I also I got my United shirts here just to block the windows for now until I get some curtains, and I need to probably do the same on that side as well for behind the flag. But yeah, we've got everything in here. I also actually added a basketball hoop, and it just about fit in the door in between the gap out from outside and inside, so I'm very thankful that worked. But without being said, I am going to go to bed now because it is currently 3:10 in the morning, and I need to wake up before 11 o'clock because I need to clean my room and tidy the house up before my dad gets home, because he's going to go ballistic if he gets home and the house is a shithole, which it is because of the amount of stuff that is all around because of the room. But I'm going to be back on the vlog, it's not a vlog, it's a video, get in your head. But yeah, the next clip will probably be me either adding the curtains and the blinds to the shed or adding the flooring, which will be next week. But I don't think I'm going to do anything else. If I do, I'll pick up the camera and film it. If not, I don't. It is what it is. But yeah, I hope you're all enjoying the video, and I'll see you in the next part. Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. I've added a few more little things to the setup in the shed, and I just thought I'd show you again. So at the start, obviously we didn't have curtains because of stuff, but my dad ordered me some curtains. So right now we just had these two shirts covering the windows in the daytime, but we have these little curtain things here now. It's like these plastic sheets. They're not really good because I snapped one of them already, and then we have another one behind this flag here, which you can't see. But we also have two other new things that I have added to the room, which is one, a dartboard. So the dartboard is under there. Yes, you all probably coming in the comments, the dartboard is not the right height, this, that and the other, but honestly, does it matter when you're 5'7" and you're standing the right distance away from it anyway? No. So we have that, and then also we have this work of art here. Oh my god, you probably can't see it as well in this lighting because it is dark. I'm filming this at 3 AM by the way, but it is a United Century Edition 100-year anniversary signed Ryan Giggs shirt. Story with that, my dad went to the game versus Fulham, got the shirt signed by Giggs, took it off there and then and never wore it again. Got it framed and he has Giggs' signature on it. So that is pretty cool. He gave me that today actually. And then I've also added a few more things to make it a bit more homely, should I say. We've got a picture of my nan and granddad's dog there, Bentley, RIP. And my dad also went away on holiday while we were doing this, while I was doing this shed, and he got me this sign. It just says Man Cave. Can't go wrong. And then obviously basketball hoop, stuff like that. I think you've already seen that in the video anyway. But yeah, we've also got a heater down there in case it gets a bit cold or chilly during the streams. As you can see, I've streamed it. I streamed like 12 hours yesterday, 14 hours the day before yesterday. No, 14 hours yesterday and 12 hours today, which is mental. So I've literally been non-stop streaming. I've been grinding my ass off lately, I'll be honest. But I am going to head off from this part of the video because I've got to clean all of this up on here and then get to bed because it is currently 3:20 AM and I got to wake up at 10:30 tomorrow to stream for 11. But I will keep you all updated in this video of what I do. If I get anything new to this app, I'll update you. And yeah, thank you all for watching the videos, I guess. So you start here, you've got a nice little green AstroTurf doormat there. Open the door up. That door opens as well, but I'm going to leave it for now. You walk in, you've got another mat here. AstroTurf all down. Bang. That is the dream setup / streaming room. I'll take you through every individual part now. I'll close the door up. I've got my cats out there, they're just going to have to bear with for now. I'll leave that open actually, that's probably better. So, we walk in the room, we've got some shoes down there. Just at night if it's raining, I'll just like pop them on instead of the good old Crocs. We have got a basketball hoop here, United's graph on it, just to add a bit of extra stuff to it. I've got a sign up here my dad bought me, it says Man Cave. I've got a picture of my nan and granddad's old dog there, and then I've got some curtain thing here. I'm getting better ones of this, and then 2 football shirts there just to cover up the sunlight for now. And then if we want to the back setup part, the background of my streams, my videos, I've got a signed Ryan Giggs jersey there. You've probably seen this in the video already. I'm just going through everything once more just to let you know, let everyone know what everything I have in it is. So I've got the Ryan Giggs there. I've got a massive United Tifo flag here that just says Manchester United Football Club, big badge in the middle. There is a window behind that as well, and that obviously, but it's covered by the massive flag. And then I've got down here a mini fridge. It's got nothing in it. I think it's got a cider in and a Red Bull. And then I've got a beanbag with one of the people jumper on it, and then a basketball and a football there as well with a United bucket hat down there. So that's the what is it? What's this cat doing, man? Stop it! Cat's trying to tear up the grass. So that is that. I've also tried putting a few sound panels up here just to stop because there's nails come through, so just to keep that covered. And then behind here, if I be careful because I don't want to damage that down there, I have the dartboard. Now this dartboard, all I have to do is literally just prop the flag up. There's a little nail, actually I don't know where the nail's gone, but yeah, I basically prop that up. The dartboard's there. It isn't the right height, but I can't do much about that, I'll be honest, so we're gonna have to leave that. and then obviously you stand back there and then throw. We've got a Ford GT here, made out of Lego, Luke the Nuke darts, a football trophy from when I was younger. We have a Westwater United Mourinho holding me in my jersey there. We've just got a number 18. They do light up, but obviously there's no point. And then a little flash pop head there, or Funko Pop. And then we've got 4 shirts here on this side of the wall. We've got the Ronaldo when he returned to United, that first season he returned again. Eric Cantona, which is an unbelievable jersey, by the way. What a shirt. I said jersey then like I'm fucking American. Am I alright in the head? I've then got an AIG United one here. That needs to be fixed. I need to try and take it to a shop. A Garnacho one here, RIP Garnacho. And then this one has the UEFA Champions League badge that I got installed on it, or added to it, and we ended up bottling it. So that was that. So they're the 4 shirts I've got on at the minute. Obviously we'll rotate with the shirts I'm wearing now, and this shirt actually is the same shirt as this one, just that has Ronaldo on. This has no one on the back. I don't know if you've seen that. We've got my gaming chair here. This was on Amazon. I'll try and link all of the stuff I got in the link below. I'll try to put everything in the setup, everything. I put the shed in there if you want to buy one yourself. This is the size. I'll put everything, link in the description, and you can go check it out for yourself if you want to cop anything I have. So this chair, I think it was from Amazon, 120 quid, down from £200, which is a bargain. And it just helps with neck support and back support, because my old chair was a level gaming one and it just wasn't good for my back. So I got rid of that, got this one. And then on the floor here we've got a heater, just in case I get a bit chilly in the winter, which is coming up. And then obviously got those 2 shirts up there as well. And then we've also got LED lighting in that corner all the way around the whole room. And then if I take on this back wall again, on this back wall here is the dart camera. So what I'm filming on now goes on the end of there, and then that just faces that wall and it comes out my stream. Or if I don't want it facing the darts, I'll just turn it around and just have it here like this, so it'll just record the whole room, should I say. So that is the darts camera, and then that's obviously linked with a wire which is here that goes all the way around the whole room back to the PC there. And then we've got the whiteboard of Goats, Unk, Jake, Tosha, 05, Smarty, Ginge, Cammy, Superman, Connor and Saka. If you're on that board, comment down below. You got to. So that is the board of the Goats. And then if we move it along here, I've just got some spare sound panels down there because I didn't know what to do with them. So that's that. I've then got a controller dock station here, as well as my PS5 and some headphones that I barely use but cost an arm and a leg. We've got an Alexa down there, as well as a speaker 1 and a speaker 2 over there as well. And then we've got obviously my capture card down there, along with my Elgato key light and my Elgato face cam there. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, the Elgato face cam there. And then the Stream Deck, all Elgato as well. Elgato, I wouldn't mind a free sponsor. So that is all of that, should I say. And then I'm running a 3 monitor setup. So I've got one monitor which is for my Streamlabs and my Twitch, and then this one's for gameplay, what I'll play games on, and then obviously Discord and Spotify there as well. And then obviously I've got my Ducky 1-2 Mini here. I've had this for years now, and my Elgato Wave 3 mic, and then some Logitech mouse that I've had ever since I started my getting a PC anyway. And then just got drawers. There's literally just nothing in here, just loads of stuff in there. Yeah, nothing in there literally. It's just rubbish from my room and shit. I've got the dartboard holder there, which I'm never using. I've got a little tripod stand and then a fan there if it gets too hot, which it is right now. It is fucking boiling. And then obviously we've got the PC behind here as well, which powers everything. So that is the dream streaming room that I managed to build in a shed. And then obviously also we've got sound panels all around the whole lot to make it soundproof-ish. But yeah, that is the whole streaming room setup. If you did enjoy, please make sure you give this video, can I balance this here? Nah. If you did enjoy this video, which I enjoyed filming entirely, oh my god, we missed the most important part. That AstroTurf on the floor. I forgot to say, the last bit of this video, you wouldn't have seen that because it wasn't installed yet. But obviously, oh no, I did say that. Did I say at the start? I don't even know. But yeah, the AstroTurf water installment makes the room stand out so much better, and it just makes it sick. So if you did enjoy this video, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment what things you might want to see me do to the room, because I can still add stuff. Put that down below. And yeah, this has probably been my most funnest filming of a video ever. Yeah, what a video, and what a room, what a turnout as well, after 4 weeks probably of building. I've just come back from my driving test as well, which I passed, which is nuts. So after 4 weeks of building, customizing, it is all finally done. And then I'll kind of show you what it's like with the door closed as well. That is it with the door closed. It is tidy and neat in this gaff. So if you did enjoy this video, please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and also share with your friends if you do want them to see. As I said before, I'll leave everything in this video in the link below. So if you do want to pick anything up, obviously feel free, go in the comment section, go down to the description, and you can literally just click the link on all the stuff I have. I will make sure I do that, promise. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.